Hey guys, welcome back to another video here at Motorsport Madness. Today we are going to be doing another Dangerous Races of History episode, and today we are at the super fast, now my French is awful, Reims-Gueux circuit. Now, like I said, that's probably completely the wrong way of saying it, but if you know Formula 1, then you know what this circuit is. Basically, it used to host the French Grand Prix for a long time. I think it last hosted a Grand Prix in 1968 or 67, I'm not too sure. But it held a Grand Prix for many years, including all the pre-war, and had 24-hour races as well. And nowadays it's sat abandoned, and part of it's now motorway, and the pits and the grandstands exist, and there's been plenty of YouTube videos about that. And yeah, so we're going to be driving the Lotus 49, probably one of my favourite cars to drive in this game, and just an awesome, just wicked quick car. And we've also got a field of other cars as well. We've got a McLaren over there on the right. We've even got a couple of Hondas, Ferraris, and Brabhams, and a couple of others as well. But yeah, this is going to be a great race. We've got 7 laps complete, and like I said before we start the race, like I said in my last video, I'm going to be extremely busy for the next couple of weeks. So I'm trying my best to bring out content for you guys, as you know, don't want to upload for 2 weeks. So yes, I'm going to try my best, and I'll see you on the other side, really. So yeah, so I think we should just get on with it, I think. Yeah, okay, alright, let's do this. Okay then, we're about to go on this super fast circuit. It's a shame Formula 1 isn't here nowadays, but we are away. I've got to slightly slow then. Okay. Goes one of the McLarens under the Dunlop Bridge, full throttle all the way. This is Bruce McLaren in front of me, apparently. There's a few bumps as well, makes this circuit even more fun to drive, where you've got bumps and things that can just suddenly spin you out the circuit as we take McLaren's position. I think there's only 4 braking zones in this circuit. So fast. We caught up to the rest of the 49s. Right behind me, and there is no other. It's also worth mentioning I've got the historic Monaco Grand Prix streaming as well at the same time on my other screen. Obviously I can't see it right now, but I kind of got in, tuned in at a time where nothing's happening and just showing highlights over and over and over again. And then this section of the circuit is actually a motorway nowadays, and that's understandable, as I lose position to one of the McLarens. Someone just hit me behind. One of the 49's has just gone off. Now it's a long run all the way to the start line. That's full throttle all the way. Love these cars, man. I've said it several times before, but the 60s was just an insane era of Formula 1, probably one of my favourites, just because of how insane it was. Now full throttle all the way through this corner. You feel like you're on a knife edge all the way, but the car will do it. How quick this is, everything's just flying past my head. One of the cars is off over there. Ooh. And so am I. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Right. Okay. It's not terribly bad. It could have been worse. But what happened there? I saw the car on my left. Thought I'd give him some space, but gave him a little bit too much space, and ended up nearly going into a cornfield. I mean, this track is good. The actual build, but I just think it needs a little bit more detail. And I know the grandstands as a pit lane doesn't really resemble what they actually look like. They're a lot narrower in real life. Come to the got 7 laps, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but it is very early in the morning, as I've got stuff to do today, which relates to me, my upcoming move. So this would probably be the last opportunity I get to actually record videos before I move house. So I'm doing them all in bulk. So I love the circuit, man. This will be featured on the Historic Race Series several times. For the first time it came in as 1950, so you'll get to see it straight away, and how each car is just completely different from the rest, and how they all just behave differently, and you need to adjust your driving styles each time. I think it's still possible to drive a lap of this circuit. If you go on Google Street View, you can definitely do that now. Yeah, you can still do that on Street View. You can go and drive a lap of. Oh god, sorry. Yeah, drive a lap of the old circuit, which is pretty unique. It's not often that old circuits you can still, you know, trace. Like Bremgarten is almost completely erased from history, and a few others as well. See, that got me thinking. That's just reminded me, I haven't actually done a race at Bremgarten on this channel. I've done a lap record attempt. There's a car coming on my left. See, look how quick that is. That's just ridiculous. Let's try and get the position back, which ain't gonna happen. It's slowly getting away from me. Joe Cyber there. There he goes. Let's try and get it back. We've got a long straight to do it in, so we've got a chance. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. See, the car just kind of slid across the track then. I was kind of worried that I'd lose the rear end in that manoeuvre, but I didn't. Well, everyone's retiring. I don't know what's happening, but then again, this is a very difficult track. If you get it wrong, then you'll know about it. As you found out, me, I was quite lucky. I've had a couple of nasty accidents on this track in sim racing, especially in a Ferrari 156, where you might have seen on the historic F1 series trailer, where I flipped several times going down that straight. And basically what happened was I was overtaking somebody, and I was in the sharp-nosed Ferrari, and obviously I was on his, he was on my left, and I went to move in front of him, and thought he was a lot further back than he actually was, which spun me out and took him with me into the barrier, which and in my efforts to regain control, sort of went across the track, but completely out of control. Hit the barrier on the other side, which flipped the car up, and I did a few somersaults before hitting a stationary car, which went off just moments before, and did a few spins on the track before coming to a rest in the cornfield, and all that was in VR, so that was pretty fun. So running 4th, this race hasn't been too bad. I feel like I can catch up to the guys in front. They are 8 seconds in front of me. I can just about see them going side by side under the Dunlop Bridge. There's the liners and the pits with the retired cars. God. Just feels like the car's just going to suddenly just take off any minute. Another retirement. Nice throttle control. Oh, there's a car front. He must have had a little bit of an accident. So we could potentially get a podium position because we've got 2 laps left of this race. Looks like there's a McLaren somewhere in front. Because all I saw was a white car, and I think it is a McLaren. It's cool because when you come up this straight, you look to the right and you can see the other cars coming. So it's pretty unique. It's a very unique circuit. And if you go to Google Maps now and you go to this very section, you can this dip, which I'm going down right now. It's still there. It's pretty cool. You go there and you can just identify it straight away. So if I was ever in France or this area, then I would be like, hang on a minute, I've been here before. So it looks like, judging by the skid marks around, I'm guessing there's a collision at the end of that straight there, the hairpin. So I think there's only 12 drivers left of this race. See, when we're doing a historic race series, which is still scheduled to begin in June, by the way, races will last for half an hour for cars from the 50s to, well, till the, I think about the mid-80s or late 80s, and then they'll go to a 25-minute format. Half an hour for cars like this, and I might every now and then do like a full race distance, like Spa, like for 2.5 hours. But I think in the future, when I maybe start doing some live streams, I think that's the best thing to do. Oh, this is so much fun. So yeah, if you look to my right, there's the track where we just came down, and can't see any cars. Oh, there's a couple. But yeah, I should really concentrate on what I'm doing rather than what they're doing. But it's just interesting. So I'm actually 16.5 seconds of Joe Sideburns behind me in the blue Lotus 49, who we overtook earlier. And we got someone, I don't know who he is, but we're 3.5 seconds behind him. We were 8 seconds earlier. So I hope they have a little bit of an accident, or, well, that sounds bad. I hope they spin out and don't get injured, I guess. Big little bit of jump there. Oh, okay. My wishes have become my command. The McLaren had a bit of a hissy fit then. But the McLaren is very quick. I think it's slightly quicker than this Lotus 49, so it's going to be a bit of a tricky test to be able to catch up to it, as this is the final lap now. So let's make it a good one. Can we do it? Can we do it? don't know why I'm making car noises whilst I'm in a car which is making car noises. I don't need to do that. It's just so much fun. I love this track. It's been a long time since I've done a race on here. It's been, I think last year was the last time I did a race on this track. So you're seeing incredible footage. So now second behind this McLaren, so we have a chance to get our everything pitch. No, perfect. Oh. Bit of a heart-stopping moment. Right, it's good that these two are battling, and they're going to slow down slightly, and I'm going to speed up slightly. But we have a good chance. We're not going to win this race, definitely not. The winner, well, the leader, is currently 7 seconds ahead of the cars in front. So we've got a lot. We're never going to win the race, but we could get a podium position here. As they go side by side. Look at that. That's brilliant. So much fun. I love this. I'm just waiting behind, waiting for a little bit of a mistake, and I'm just going to pounce. Make a mistake, go on. Ooh, okay. This makes things interesting. Come on. No. Come on, we can do this. Come on, little car. Oh. Come on. No. Yes. Come on. This reminds me of Baku. What's that? No. Damn it. No, I ruined it. 4th place, damn it. We could have got podium, but I missed it up right there at the end. Damn. I literally said this reminds me of Baku, and if you've watched that video, you know exactly what I mean. As I finished the race, and there's a car coming, a couple of cars coming. Look at that, that's just so quick. This is 1967, look at that. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's annoying at the end. Bloody hell. And Jesus, I'm trying to do my outro, but I'm watching the cars come. They're brilliant. Here comes another one. This one's a little bit slower. I think that's a Ferrari, that's why. But oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Oh well, 4th place ain't bad. I think we started 6th or 7th, so I'm pretty happy, and that was quite a fun race as well, so even better. But anyways, that was I'll have to say it again. Hold up. Aha, there we go. So just 3 names that don't exist. See, I am the champion, guys. I'm the real champion, because the other guys aren't actually real drivers. Aha. Anyway, enough taunting other drivers. That was Reims-Gueux. Honestly, someone in the comments, let me know how it's pronounced, because for months and months and months and months, I've not known. So please, someone in the comments, let me know what the correct pronunciation is, because I have no idea. I keep hearing various variations of how it's pronounced. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. And well, like I said, I'm going to be quite busy for the next couple of weeks, so I'll see you at some point in the next video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.